Rocket. We are live at the Honda Indy Toronto 2025, and we're on the track, and the cars are out. And we're gonna
Good luck, boys. We'll be there. Babe, when you started, 18,000. Yeah, no, 3 more rows.
keep that interior cool. The blower going. We're walking, this is the grid, so as we walk closer to the front, we're walking to the pole position. So this is the order that they start the race.
We have a bigger diffuser than this, and that's what creates most of our for these guys. It's the way the body work.
We'll be coming down here.
Oh wow, Silver Gold Bowl. That's a sponsor. So you can buy gold and silver. That's cool. Silver Gold Bowl. Good. Just stop it away. Walking close to the pole position. Here we go. The pole position car. Yep, this is the pole position car, number 26. Number 10. There's the pace car from Honda. Second, Civic Type R. Here's where the drivers hop on and they go around and wave to the fans. That's where they come on.
Gotta get him out of there, man. And then you let him go across. Get him out. I want to be on the track. You want to help on this end too?
There it is.
Hello. I'll be seeing you later. If you lose me, I don't have anything in the first 10 minutes.
Hey, George. So once they say clear the grid, we'll go right over there. Straight through the opening over there. Get off there. You head to turn 1. Live stream until up to start your engines and all that stuff. So number 60, that gentleman is from Toronto, Canada. But I think he's like one of the last 3 or something like that. There's, after the pace cars, pole position, second place. Side by side.
Can we go back? Or do you want to wait here?
Oh, wait here for sure. Because here they come, see? Here they come. There they come. He tells you who they are. Number 60, that's the Canadian. Woo. Have fun out there. He did took one.
Good luck. Thank you. Excuse me, sorry.
Hey, right on.
Good luck. Oh, yeah. That was really
There's all the drivers. Foster and Erickson.
Right there.
Armstrong and Will Power. There's three of them. One of them missed his ride, so he hopped on. Have fun, Will. Even the Firestone mascot's having a good time. All right. Woohoo! Most popular driver, the Firestone mascot. Most popular driver, the Firestone mascot.
All the drivers come in order, top to bottom.
This lineup, they had it predetermined, but the cars are set up the way they qualified. So they just have to find their car. Yes. Because they already had the trucks, all their names on them, so there's no particular order.
As long as they go to the right car.
Yeah,
Right
some
car.
of them.
You make
Some-
car in that front.
Oh, it was the truck. Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that one they got to get the right one.
Exactly.
I'm in the wrong car.
There's the pits, and there's the track.
Oh, yes. What we need now is photos of the drivers on the car. Just back there. You don't want to get that?
You can do it, but I'm gonna, like I say, as soon as they clear the, I'm gonna go straight over there. As soon as they clear off the, they're out of here, they go straight there. So
you're happy here.
But yeah, you just need the first two, and maybe the Canadian. But the Canadian's way far back near the end. But the first two drivers would be good because one of those two is going to probably.
You're not
end
that
up.
good.
Yeah,
You'll be here.
yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
You're still filming, right?
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
I'm just gonna have to hold you guys until after the end is done, okay?
They'll just hand the microphone. We have like
A beautiful honor guard.
I recognize them tonight. I did with Bob.
Beautiful honor guard, guys.
Sorry, well, gotta be back behind this line.
You got it, my friend.
Thank you.
Just getting good pictures of the honor guard. Thank you. There's the honor guard, guys. safety trucks up there, guys. And we got our honor guard, and then there's going to be the pace cars after that. Just waiting for a national anthem. And they're going to clear the track and start the race. We'll have to wait for the announcement for start the engines. Everybody will be cleared off by then for safety. So all the drivers have gone around the track to wave to all the fans. You're welcome. There's all our beautiful safety people. Without them, the race cannot happen. Without the volunteers, sponsors, drivers, teams. That's what it's all about. Everybody coming together for one of the big events in Toronto. It's the only IndyCar race in Canada is in Toronto. Happens every year in July, and it's an amazing thing. We're glad to have everybody come out and support. Just behind there, you'll see the VIP seating area. They call them suites.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the City of Toronto Honor Guard. Please remain standing as Jason Holt of IndyCar Ministry offers today's invocation.
Father God, we thank you for the gift of life, the gift of creation, for such an amazing country and beautiful city to have an event today. God, we ask for your protection over our drivers, teams, safety personnel, and these great fans, that we would have an exciting and a safe day of racing. But most of all, we say thank you for the hope and love available to all through the cross. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
And now, here to sing both national anthems of the United States and Canada, please welcome Canada's Got Talent finalist and Toronto Maple Leafs official anthem singer, Miss Natalie Morris.
Woo! Yes!
Oh, say, can you see by the burning light what so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watch was so gallantly streaming. And I can't trust no one came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take the star-spangled banner and wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Woo!
Oh, Canada, our homeland, native land, true patriot love in love's command, with glowing hearts
That was beautiful.
All right, folks, we need to clear the grid, please.
All right.
Off the grid, please.
How do I get over there?
You go over the bridge.
Oh, no. I gotta go. It's open. Go around this way, maybe.
Oh, to the suites? You go up the suites to the
No,
back of the suites.
maybe right there. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Go to that opening. Here we go.
Guys, if you're crossing, keep going.
All right. You can do it here, and then when the race starts, you gotta get to the corner. This is great. This is what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You've been down this rodeo. I like how you were telling the story.
There we go, all the safety vehicles, guys. We gotta wait for start the engines. Then we're gonna walk to the corner of turn 1.
So gate 1 is down here.
Straight down there, yep, just follow there and turn 1, not gate 1, turn 1. Yeah. This is good because this live stream gets people to see what it is walking through the pits, seeing the national anthem, guard, all the way to. It doesn't take up any memory in my phone. It's just a live stream, straight to live. Straight uploads.
So how does that affect your visitor count and all that?
People can rewatch it because after it's done, I'll put it on all the hashtags. So people can watch it wherever they want.
Does that contribute to your...
So clear the grid. The grid is being cleaned. But that's the best part of being able to walk at the cars, getting pictures. You get pictures of the first 2 major cars?
Sassy blunt.
Yeah.
Big boobies.
Yeah. Clearing the grid. It takes a while. That first car, that's in front of the cars. I don't know why that car is there. It's a blue and black car. It's maybe a sponsor car. Well, they have the Honda Pace cars behind, 2 of them behind. So that race car, I'm not sure. There you go, guys. The straightaway, CN Tower in the background. Halfway down the straightaway is the finish line. Because we have photo vests, we're the only ones that come to these 2 fences, block straight. Super easy. Super easy.
There's got to be other people there.
Maybe. Yeah. Everybody's getting their pictures of the track. See, I wonder when when the race finishes, if we can scoot over here. Well, I think we'll walk around. But before the race ends, probably, because it's 2.5 hours, so mainly get a few laps there, and then we can walk around the back to the back corner. And that's a good one. And then after that, head towards. Yeah, go. You got it. There's another safety vehicle right there. There's the opening. So if there's a problem at turn 1, which is just where we're going next, that safety vehicle will just pull right out, go straight down the straightaway, turn 1. Do a quick show you the straightaway. Or there it is, guys. Straightaway right down there, and the first turn to make a right is turn 1. So there it is. There they are, clearing the grid. Should be starting. There's the rescue vehicle right there. And we're just right here. Oh, look at that. What's in those boxes? Refreshments. Guys, you gotta head that way. You guys gotta head that way. Guys, where are you going? Guys. Yeah, you're good right here in the shade. Right here in the shade.
Got it made in the shade.
Made in the shade. That vehicle, safety vehicle right there, something happens, that's the first vehicle that's coming out. Straight down the straightaway. So they're with their best people right here. Right here.
Let's hope there's no major accident.
There's always,
Especially involving us.
not necessarily major because we'll be behind. There's always bumping the tires and stuff like that. So if anything's going to happen, it will happen on the first turn.
Yeah.
Last year it's a lot.
Let's see, Wild Bill is here.
There we go.
Oh, BK on the scene.
So we're waiting for that blue and black car to head out. It's a beautiful day. When I was driving down, it was raining, but it cleared up nicely.
Exactly what they parked on.
Correct.
And the roads are dry, right?
Oh yeah. This is the third of 5 races today. There's 2 more races after this.
So this is the main event, as they say.
Yes, this is an Indy car. I assume that it's going to be a rolling start. So what they do is all the cars are going to follow the pace car, and then when the pace car goes in the pits, then when they get to the finish line, that's where they floor the start finish line. That's when they floor it.
That's when they say
Go. And they're waving those green flags. So we'll get them and see you all go by, and then we'll walk down. So we got a minute to get to the end.
This morning I was checking out the prices for various things, you know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they charge you to go into the truck area. They charge customers in here.
Oh, okay.
Food you get charged for. Water you get charged for.
Yeah.
Our pass is worth probably $200 around, right?
Just for today.
Well, no, for
2 days. Saturday and Sunday.
well, free because we get food Friday night.
Oh, for us, yeah. That's true.
You know, you drink 3 bottles of water.
That's $15.
Actually, most.
Really?
$5.75, right?
Really? Got to negotiate. Got to go to the hydration booth.
Well, you can't. Yeah. I mean,
Can I get a bottle? Oh, sure. And that's probably $10.
well, they didn't have water stations, so I probably wouldn't be buying one.
Yeah. Oh, and I got my free water bottle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, see?
You were here right there
I was. Early bird gets the worm.
in the bottle.
They're fully stocked. They're pulling. Everybody's waiting.
They're at the post.
We're here. We're ready to go. We're ready. Minutes away, guys. That was good to catch the national anthems in front of the honor guard. Very nice.
You're playing with this?
Yes. Main thing is catch the two front cars and the pace car and the honor guard and the national anthem.
They live at 10 here?
Oh yeah, as long as it's this. Because they're all going back. Remember, they're going around one lap first, and then they're going to go green. So after they all go by, then we go straight down there to turn one before they green it.
You see, this is not dangerous because they're not turning there, right? It's just a straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's dangerous is if they're passing or they're turning, right?
Correct. Oh, here we go. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. So that was the first sponsored IndyCar Honda, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. There's the pace car. That's the first pace car. But the main pace car with the cars is right behind the second pace car, and they do a roll first. They do one lap, and then the pace car will go off into the pits. The cars, when they get halfway down the straight, that's where the start line is. When they wave the green flag, that means a go. Game on. There it is, guys. There's the pace car. To turn one. So we're gonna quickly walk down to turn one. So the next lap they will start the race. It takes about 1 minute to do the track. Do an average speed of about 150 miles per hour and get up to a high of 189 miles per hour in the back straight. But now we're going to walk into turn one. If anything's going to happen, it happens on turn one. Because it's very tight. And they're side by side. And they make a right turn into turn one. So that's where we're going now. Here they come. So here is the yellow flag. They haven't given the green flag yet. lap might be green. Okay. Well, we got to stay behind the fence for safety. Okay. There's another pace car right there. There's a safety vehicle right there. Now we're going to turn 1. All right. Turn 1's right over here, guys. So they weren't side by side, so we're waiting for the green flag. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we go. That's the first lap. Race on. 1 minute. Race on. Okay. You can see the cars speed by here. Okay. Okay, so we're at turn 2, so turn 1's just down there. Here's turn 2. Here they come. IndyCar. All right. Full course yellow, guys. Full course yellow. We got to spin. Full course yellow, guys. Full course yellow. There goes a safety vehicle. There's the flags right there, guys. Still a full course yellow. So there's a problem somewhere on the track. Could be at the end of turn 3. That's a tight turn down there. I think there's approximately 11 turns on the track, I'm thinking. Here comes a safety vehicle. Another safety team. All the vehicles are lined up, ready to go. Ambulances, tow trucks. Oh, so they got a tow truck going, so it looks like one of the cars needs to be hitched up. There's that. So head towards turn number 3. So this is the straightaway, guys, the back straightaway. So we're gonna walk down the track to turn number 3. These are all photography holes right here. So people with cameras, just gonna walk down. There's a whole bunch of photography holes. And I have to put in some earplugs because it is, I don't know if you can hear it on your end, but it is loud. There's the safety vehicle right there. Still a full course yellow. Still a full course yellow. Still a full course yellow eyes. They haven't lifted the flags up yet. And that says FCY. Stands for full course yellow. So the flag has been held back and the FCY is not blinking anymore. So it's going to be, they're going to start the race again. So it's going to be back on. So full course yellow is now off. So once the pace car heads back into the pits, then it's going to be game on, green again. Now you're going to experience the cars going up to 189 miles per hour down the back straight. So prepare to see them fly. Here they come. I can hear in the background. So they're coming. Here they come. Full throttle down the back straight. And it's a beautiful day here in Toronto, Canada. For the Honda Indy in Toronto 2025. It's a beautiful day, sunny, fluffy white clouds. Couldn't ask for better weather. It was raining this morning, and that ended. That is fantastic. Full throttle down the back straightaway. Fantastic. Now we're heading to turn 3. That's a tight hairpin kind of turn. And that's where things can possibly happen. So we're heading down there to show you that. Takes about 1 minute, guys, to go around the track. But averaging about 114 miles per hour average speed. Reaching a top. You can really loud down the back straight. Since there's a slight bend to the right, we get pretty close to the fence, so I step back for safety. You'll see how close they get. Hello, fans. Hello, Shadow. How are you? That is fantastic. Up to 189 miles per hour. Thank you, Shadow, for popping in. Thank you for the thumbs up, the like. The next photography hole. Lots of photography holes. There we go. Just making my way to turn number 3. It's at the end of the straightaway. That's the hairpin turn. So that's where we're going now. To turn 3. So I'm getting my steps in. And don't worry, I have sunscreen. So that's good. Everybody safely behind a tall fence and concrete barrier, as well as they keep them back about a meter or so. Iron fence. Since I'm a journalist with a photo vest, signed a waiver, I'm between the two fences. Okay. These little holes in the fence are for the photographer. In my case, videographer. Because I'm live streaming the race. It's 90 minutes, about 2.5 hours. So that's how. Right now we've done about an hour. So right now, they have another yellow flag out down the there. In races, people do get into spin out or touch tires or get into accidents. So you will get a few. You will get a few yellows, cautions. Full course yellow again, with the yellow flags out. Full course yellow, so everybody stays in line. What order they're in. We'll bring the pace car out, possibly. Okay, we're coming up to turn 3. We stand up here. It's one of the more popular turns in this race, turn 1 and turn 3. So there was a pace car. So this is turn 3, guys. And straight away is the runoff. So the car can't turn right here. It's tight. See all the black marks from the tires. If there's some reason they can't turn, there's a runoff straight ahead. Behind those lower banners, there's tires behind there. So if they run into those tires, it's a softer stop. So right now it's on a full course yellow still, and the pace car is out in front, and so there's something on the track. Either a couple cars collided. They've just turned off the full course yellow, so that means when the pace car goes back in the pits again on the straightaway, they give it a green flags and it's race on again. So right now we're just, so you can see how close the cars get. So I'm at the beginning of turn 3. Tighter turns. There you go. There's a little photography hole over here. I'll step back from the hole. This is the turn in right here. Right here. We get quite close. I stand back from the fence. There's the runoff over there. Here they come. have to slow down a little bit just because it's a tight turn. It's like a hairpin turn, so they have to make a tight turn. So they have to slow down. So they come. Here's the beginning of turn 3. Here, I'll show you. I'll pan. Right up like there. So when they come in, it's a tight turn. It's a little less than 180, but it's a tight turn. It just comes around. There's the runoff straight ahead. Comes around, keeps turning right, and a slight up the hill. But this little asphalt right here, there's pavement here. This concrete can be a little slippy. So here they come. Very tight. So just keep moving up so you guys can see. A little back here. Wide angle of the turn. Is one of the best turns in the race because it's so tight. When they go up there, we're going to see. There you go. Here we're going to see. Let's get a little higher view. Behind this fence. Oops. So you can see when they come around, guys. They come around here. Tight turn. Here they come. We're getting a good view as high up as possible so you guys can see. There it is. There's all the safety vehicles there at the runoff so they can pull out and around. You can see that sign right there that can show people in the stands. Here we go. See that cameraman way up there? He's filming them coming straight down the street. Just be careful, they might chase you. Without having this, they might chase you. You're good? As long as you're good. Now we're going to see them exit. So when they come around, we're going to see them exit. See them exit over here, guys. See if there's a photographer hole. There's that one. Now we're going to turn 4. This is turn 4, guys. Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, Shadow. All right, so it's turn 4. Coming up to turn 5. Turn 5. Turn 5, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, we got a full course yellow again. You know, if you see that sign to the right, it's full course yellow, FCY. I mean, something on the track has happened. Sorry? Turn 5. There's a safety team. So we're at the Canadian National Exhibition Place, they call it. It's also nicknamed the CNE. Every year the IndyCar race happens here. And then the last 2 weeks of the summer is where they have the Canadian National Exhibition, which is a fair. And they have rides and games and food and stuff like that. So that's what this property is used for. So it's a beautiful property. It's totally closed off, used for this race every year. So we're very lucky. Very lucky. Okay. Lucky to have sponsors too. Still got the yellow. They're still not fully green yet. They still have the yellow flags out. So that means it's not a full green yet. So we'll wait patiently for another green. So once they clear up the track of whatever problem they have, then they go back to full green and full race mode again. It is 90 laps. Every lap you do take, even if it's on a full course yellow lap, still includes a lap down. The race takes approximately 2.5 hours, and so because you do get these cautions and stuff like that. Now if it was always green, it takes about 1 minute to do the track, and so obviously 90 laps would be an hour and a half. But with all these cautions, full course yellows, that slows things down a little bit. So let's go up in these stairs a little bit, get a different view. The car's going by. That's almost an hour and a half now. Here we go. They use 110 octane on these cars. Now 110 octane, if you were to buy that, it costs $8.50 a gallon. So it's 110 octane. In our gas stations you can maybe get 94. Here it's racing fuel is 110. So it definitely gives you most. It's also called E85 fuel. A portion of it's ethanol, so that's what they call it. So it's actually amazing. So they're still on full course yellow, so they're not green yet. But when they take those yellow flags off and turn off the flashing FCY sign, stands for full course yellow, will be full green. All right, here we go. Here at the fire station. Here's where I am. Now let's stand up here a little bit. Now there's a bus stop right there, but I don't think it's open today. So if you notice right over there, straight ahead, it says on that flashing sign, has just been turned off. So that means they'll be pulling back that yellow flags. And now that when they cross the start finish line, they'll wave the green flag and it's full race time, full race on. So let's see how fast they come through on the next round. You'll notice they'll be going a lot faster. There's going to be no pace car, and they're going to be going super fast. So we'll be going right by here. They're coming. You'll be able to hear them come because they're so loud. Oh, the pace car is still there. The pace car will be going on off next, and then they'll be waiting for the full green. That's what we're waiting for. Waiting for the green flag. So then it's race on. Taking on a tour of the whole track. So I'm getting my steps in. I got my earplugs in. This boy, is it loud. When you come around, it is loud, loud, loud. Loud, loud, loud when they come through. Waiting for the full green light, green flag, so they can go full tilt again. Here they come. Sorry, my finger. So since there wasn't a pace car, but they still got the two flags out. First course yellow again. So that means they might bring the pace car out again. So it's not green anymore. So they got the yellow flag out again. So another delay. Something and somewhere on the track has happened. Something, something, something. We just don't know where. So they won't be going full speed. They have maintained their position. The full course yellow. The pace car will probably be out again. Somewhere on the track, something happened. Sorry, I don't know what it is, because I'm nowhere near a television screen to find out.
Like, okay, guys, so here's what I
Okay, let's walk here under the shade because it's warm. Stay a little cool. That's why during qualifying, it's good when you qualify for pole position. Ideally, they want to be top 6. Top 6 is what they're aiming for, which is good because every time you get these yellows, you can't pass. So that's why it's good if you qualify, because you're faster speed. So you faster lap, that determines your position in the poles, and ideally pole position is the best. Here we go. Beautiful day, guys. Absolute beautiful day. So here's the entrance to the pits. You can stand right here in the shade. So if they go left, they're going to the pits. They go right, they continue around the bend. Just ahead there is BMO Field. It's hosts the home field of Toronto FC Soccer Club. And next year, when FIFA World Cup in North America, they will be using that for some of the games. So they've expanded it. Here we go. So the pace car is still there. That means there's still a full course yellow because of the pace car. The pace car has to go in for the pits, and then after the pace car goes into the pits, then it goes around on the straight and they give it a green flag. Okay. Here's a nice good view. Waiting for that pace car to go in the pits. And there's all the teams right there. And I see there's a flashing light sign to the right. Still says full course yellow. Now in the race, they have to consider how long will the tires last. Will they be doing 2 stops or 3 stops? They try to do 2. So they depend on the tire compound they pick, as well as fuel. But they think it's the tire compound will determine who wins, who can maintain good grip with the tires. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Be fortunate enough to be so close. Just an amazing. There's the pit lanes right there, guys. Let's see if, yep, get through there. All right, so let's see, squeeze through. There's a sign there, full course yellow. Beside that tent. There you go. FCY, first course yellow. So, still waiting for the Honda a pace car to enter the pits. And then for the guys. Cars going into the pits. So I saw a couple cars go into the pits, guys. They're making their bet that if they change the tires now, they won't need to go in for the rest of the race. So the next set of tires they're going to put on the car, it's halfway through the race, they're going to finish on those tires. So during our first course yellow, they're going to quickly change those tires in a few seconds, get out, catch up to the group that's not going full speed, and then when the other cars go in, they move ahead. That's their strategy that some of those guys are implementing now, is try and change the tires, and that'll be the last change for them, because you do have to change your tires at least once during the race. So that's what they're choosing to do now. So we'll see what happens. They've turned off the first course yellow, full course yellow. So let's see, the pace car should be entering the pits. And they come around here. Here it is, the pace car's entering the pits. There you go. And now, so then when they go down the main straight, they're going to get a green flag. So they're going to go full tilt again. So after the full course yellow is pulled back the flags, and now they're going to go green, and then they're going full tilt. That's what it's all about. They're coming around here. Okay, so they're going to be coming around. Here they come. There you go. There's the pit lanes to the left, to the right is the racetrack.
It is Reedus Vacay with Kip and Simpson just behind him. But Simpson's biggest concern is Connor Ward, who's running in third.
A little bit further back in the field. They last minute on lap 40, talking about Alex Below and Scott he's made the fast stick into turn number one. And we'll see how quickly he couples it up and quickly.
It's 1-4 car from the Christian Award. He's going to take the race lead. He is right on the way. Williams VK keeping 65 and quickly gets single file behind Pato Award in turn 4.
Full house, guys. Lots of fans.
And VK is still able to hold off Pato Award, but keep in mind, Pato Award with fortuitous timing on pit stops might have fresher tires at this moment, but he's got about 3.5 car lengths to make up to get to the leader, beating VK.
Approaching the halfway point of this race today. Let's go to Michael Young.
Will Power, they've got a front wing ready for him.
This is the last turn, guys, before the straightaway. The straightaway is where they have the finish line. Toronto is the shortest race in the whole season for IndyCar, but also since it's a street race, it's also very bumpy. So every year they try to even out the bumps every year, but there's different patches. It goes from concrete to asphalt, different surfaces, and also it depends on the weather as well. But once the tires heat up and some tires laid down, it gets a little stickier. This weekend it turned out to be a perfect weekend for racing. It's clear, it's sunny, it's not overly hot, and the fans came out to enjoy the race. So guys, gonna end this beautiful live stream. Takes another short videos to have any room. Make sure to check out my 3 channels. YouTube, you put the @ symbol Darren Dobson Drives, which you're at now. My regular channel, main channel, Darren Dobson, DarrenDobson, and my travel channel, Darren Dobson Travels. So those are my 3 channels. So thank you so much for coming out and watching. I'm just gonna try and do some short videos as well, but over halfway done. Maybe we'll end it at 2 hours and then do some short videos as well, some short clips. beautiful day. There's some viewing, VIP viewing suites. For another 10 minutes, guys, then I'll end the live stream and then do some shorts. But check back when I film and post the winner's circle. He was the lucky 3 drivers to get first, second, third. A successful weekend. Tons of fans, beautiful weather, and fast racing. So we got the signs up there, so you see if the signs up there, the black squares. So if there's a full course yellow, those will say FCY. Where are they moving? It's very interesting how they almost take the center line of the turn, which is really interesting.
They're getting ready right there. Look. The car's going to pull in.
Someone coming out of the pits. Like I say, they need to at least change their tires once. Some people went in during the full course yellow, and so I don't know how many people still have to go in, but your tires do wear out and you can't get the full traction. Someone going in for a tire change. That tire change is maybe in about 6 seconds. Somewhere around there. Impressive. Impressive. 6 seconds approximately. Do a tire change. And thank you for coming into my live. If you haven't done so, smash that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Big thumbs up. And some people were in there just changing their tires in there. And you guys are watching live on Darren Dobson Drives, the Ontario Honda Dealers Indy in Toronto 2025 IndyCar race. Another person pulling into the pits to change their tires. I want to thank you all. Thank you all for coming and watching my live. I want to thank you for coming and watching my live. I'll be ending shortly, but tune back in. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like, and leave a comment, subscribe to all, and tune in to see who won the race. So once again, thank you for popping into my live stream. I'll follow some more videos. See who won on the podium. So thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.